Surf's up! Surf's up! The surf is up. What's up? I'll tell you what's up. The surf, my friend, that is what's up. Surf's up. It's a call to action. Get your wetsuit on, grab your board, and get in the water. You've been waxing your board. You've been watching the surf report. You've got one of those confusing little tide tables. Okay, so there's no holding back now. As I said, the surf's up. Or are you standing on the sand, watching the sea, feeling the spray, maybe even sunbathing, enjoying the sun? Oh, it feels good. No, that isn't surfing. You need to be in the water. Or are you paddling in the shallows? Hey, God isn't in the shallows. He's not on the beach. That's right. In case you hadn't guessed, this is a metaphor. Or is it a simile? I can never really tell. Anyway. Get in the water. Stop paddling. Let's not mess around here. Because Jesus said some pretty harsh things about people who are lukewarm. People who sat on the fence. Make that decision. Are you coming into the water? Because you need to be where it's deep. You need to be out of your depth. Getting yourself into that place where God is. Getting yourself into that place where you're listening and receptive to God's voice and His leading. That doesn't just happen, I'm afraid. It takes some effort and time on your part. In a way, God wants to see how genuine you are in meeting with Him. How serious you are in being part of His plan. An active decision is required. There's a choice to be made. I'm not making any promises here. In fact, I don't need to. God's already made all the promises you need. Draw near to Him and He will draw near to you. There's a Bible verse for you. Come on. Stop messing about. Let's go. Swimming out. You're leaving the shallows now and moving into the deep. You're making yourself vulnerable. Your feet aren't touching the bottom anymore. The safety of the shore becomes a blur and everyone left behind starts to look a lot smaller. It's just you on your board. And paddling out on your board, you're going against the current. That's what happens. Once you're in the water and you're pushing out into the vast salty blue, you find you're going against the natural flow. There's another analogy for you right there. The current of society's expectations. Of current culture, if you will. It's easier to go with the current. It'll pull you back in if you let it. It actually takes stamina and endurance to go against it. Your friends won't always understand some of your decisions. Your family may not agree with some of your choices. Don't be fooled. By going against the current, you will stand out. You will meet resistance. There are always more people on the sand than there are in the sea. But they're not even getting wet. You're getting wet. You may be going against the current, but there's refreshment even in that place. It's a fight at times, but we push on for the prize which is set before us. There's another Bible verse for you right there. The prize of knowing God. You'll never know the roar of the waves if you stay on the shore. You'll never know the thrill of experiencing God if you don't put yourself in that place. And things are changing even as you swim. An increase in stamina, a honing of your focus, a realization that you're doing it. You're finally doing it. The past slips away as you engage with the present. Don't stop now. Keep swimming. Keep pushing. You're not alone. Look around. There are other surfers out here too. All of us pushing out into the depths.